This is part 2. Sorry, I accidentally clicked the button to pause or turn off the film. But like I said, I'm pretty much gonna take this piece off and go from there. Gonna start clipping off the pieces that are alive, because you want to try conserving it. So if you look closely, I don't know if you can see because of the light, there's still some really good pieces on here, like different stems, as you can see. So I'm gonna chip off as much as I can before everything else dies. And the 4 branches that you see that are pretty much dead now have been dead for, well, each branch is pretty much dying a day. So it's going down at a rapid pace. I'm not too sure why, but it is. Nothing really what I could do. Like I said, all my other corals are doing fine. Maybe that one's just not, I don't know what it is actually. I honestly don't know why it's not doing too well. And if you guys know anything as far as fixing bubble algae, you know, I've heard of the emerald crab. If you think that's a good idea, let me know in the comments, please, because I need to know how to fix the bubble algae problems. I'm starting to get it now. See, there's some right here. I don't know what the hell, like, why is it growing? Some right there. And there's a lot of it around my other corals. This coral actually flipped over. I gotta reflip that back over, otherwise it's gonna die. It's a recordia in there underneath it, I guess. I don't know what else to say. This is pretty much my tank. My xenia is growing really well. When it's fully extended with the hammer coral, this whole area is full. It looks really nice. And my plan is to get recordia to grow on this rock like this. The xenia, I didn't want to grow that fast, but it did. And as you all know, xenia grows like crazy. My torch coral. It's gold tips. What else is there? More xenia. It's growing really well, but not too fast, so I like that. Here's my other SPS, starting to grow some stems now, so I'm very excited about that. Let's see if it focuses. There we go. So it's starting to grow some stems now, and it's starting to pretty much grow all over the rock, so it's good. Red digi behind there, also doing very well. It's grown a lot more than it has before in the past, so I'm very excited about that. Red Monty, this was a really small frag that I just glued onto a rock, see if it would grow. And that's actually really growing. It's starting to come out, as you can see. A little plate-like. I don't know how to pronounce it. Gregorian or something like that. Gregorian. Fuck it. Yeah, so there's more SPS. All of these SPS are encrusting. These have been there from like about a month now, maybe less than a month. They're all starting to encrust, as you can see. So I'm very excited about that. What else is there? More xenia on the top rock. I thought that would die because the flow was really high up there, but I guess it lived. That SPS that's slanted right now, I gotta fix that still, but I left it for the month being. That's growing really well, and you can see near the encrusted side, there's a little peck sticking out, so it looks like it's gonna start growing more stems out of it, or whatever you want to call it, sticks. Looks like my other SPS, my other Zoa rock just fell off right there, so I gotta put that back up. I probably gotta epoxy that falls every night, and it's really a piss off because I gotta put my hand back in there every day. And obviously it's not the best. What else is there? I think that's pretty much it. This SPS is doing really well too. I think that's the acro. But again, you can't see much color because all the lights in the tank are off, as you can see. That's pretty much it. So I'm not going to make this video too long. I made the part 1 and part 2 by mistake, but actually it's kind of a smart move because my things will upload faster, opposed to having like a whole 10-minute video. So hope you guys enjoy that. I'll take a video of once this frag's all fragged up, and I'll probably glue them to these rocks, well, the frag plugs over here. Hopefully we'll get enough. We'll see how it goes. Alright guys, I'm not going to show the process of it because there's millions of people fragging all over the internet, so that's pretty much pointless, and I won't be able to frag while I record. And I wouldn't want to risk my phone dropping in the tank or getting salt water in the phone. So that's that. Let me know if you know anything about the brain coral and the bubble algae problems. thanks guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. A lot more videos coming to you guys later on. I'll show you this is my freshwater. I haven't done a video recently, but that's pretty much it. I love the Red Empress. He's starting to show a lot of color. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say. Another Red Empress, ACIs, Blue Dolphins, Venestus, German Reds, Ice Blue Zebras, or either that's a that's a Happy Alley, sorry. That's an Intermedius. He's looking really nice, but when he's in this tank, he turns off all his color. But when you separate him, he's like a really nice. He's pretty much the full Intermedius look to it. It's really nice. Some Kingomas and Burundi Frontosas. Yes, they are doing very well with the cichlids and Lunacaras, peacocks. That's a nice blue zebra. What else is here? Yellow labs, OB peacocks. I have an orange and I have like a reddish one somewhere. There he is. Female Venestus. They don't do shit, so I'm gonna probably end up selling them, or I might just keep them because I like the army look and it kind of adds depth to the color of the tank. What else is there? That's a deep. I think that's called a deep water hap. Correct me if I'm wrong. Bumblebee at the very back there. Bumblebee cichlid. Borelli, the big red one. And that's eye biter compressor on the back. Again, that one, it's lost a lot of its color. I bought it from a local hobbyist that I guess imports. I guess I bought it blindly. When I bought it, it was fully colored. When I put it in this tank, it was pretty much gone. I separated to see whether the colors would come back, but it's pretty much hormoned. So I got fucked over. But it's a nice fish even without the colors. So I keep it, you know. And it's almost like a reflection of never to make a mistake again. And look better. But all these other fish in here are properly fed. They're not hormoned. They're just straight good quality. A lot of them are F1s. And that's pretty much it. A lot of money went into this tank. I would never make this a saltwater because, you know, the expenses for this tank alone is a lot. So I can imagine 125, that big leap. Alright guys, I'm getting too long now. Alright guys, peace. Rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think.